Say something for the podcast. Tell the people what you feel. Fuck the podcast. Fuck people.
You are listening to The Objective Jerk, where objectiveness is the objective, and I am said jerk. What's going on? Sorry. Cough into the microphone right away. This is The Objective Jerk, and if you would like to email me, please do at theobjectivejerk@gmail.com. Or find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, TikTok. Or you can actually comment or like this episode because I'm now sharing my sharing? I don't know. But I switched platforms for my podcast. I think I talked briefly about it. So I have unlimited time, so I don't have any kind of parameters to adhere to. My other one only had so much time, which it was plenty really, but I had the 23 minutes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that would give me 3 times a week plus a little extra. Maybe if I did something a little longer or whatever or less, but now I don't have that. I can sit here and fucking ramble on for 3 hours, but that seems a little excessive. But I think this one might be a little long because I did want to talk about my couple things actually. First of all, in my last episode, I talked briefly about how my depression was like I didn't record any podcasts and everything. I mean, I've said it before. Part of the reason I do this podcast is to get me to do something, even when I'm depressed, which it does. It does, I was maintaining that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which I think I'm going to still do. I'm just, the episodes may be longer. I don't know. Any feedback from anybody listening to this is greatly appreciated. Like I said, you could email me or anything, or now you can comment or like the podcast. Anyway, so shit. What was I just saying? God damn it. Oh, my depression. Okay, so I talked about how, I used up all my pre-recorded episodes. So now I'm gotta do it again. But anyway, so which is, I guess, kind of what this is. This one's gonna be. I'm gonna post this tomorrow, but so my depression. God. Okay. So I was correct. That was my last day. And then yesterday, all of a sudden, it was just like, I woke up like super early. And like I was ready to get out of bed. So I did and was doing some other shit. And just, much more active and just kind of more in the moment and, like a normal person and not a fucking depressed lunatic. And does anybody else have that same, shit, depression? Like, I'm glad I know when I'm depressed for the most part. Like, it kind of, like I don't have depression where I'm in that really low, fucked up state 24/7 for so long or whatever. Mine kind of fluctuates a little bit, I think. But it's always really low, like the day before, all of a sudden it goes away. Which I don't know. It doesn't fucking make sense to me. It's like I'm on a cycle. No matter what I do, I'm going to be on that cycle, which sucks. Because I'd rather just be fucking like I am right now. I hate fucking looking it's like right now, the glass is half full, baby. But when I'm fucking depressed, everything it's like it's fucking a quarter full. It's annoying. Nothing is fucking. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to watch anything. Nothing sounds good. All I want to do is just fucking sit alone, watch some documentary, and eat ice cream. That's what I fucking do, and I fucking put on some weight, man. I mean, it's hot here, so partly that's part of it. But I don't know. Ice cream makes me feel good. It's like so, and I can't like not eat ice cream, or I'm just like fuck it. When I'm depressed. Now I'm like I'm good. I don't want to eat any ice cream. I'm fucking fat. I need to fucking lose weight. Um, it's just weird. I don't know. If anybody's they want to share their depression cycles or states or something like that, and I would love it. I would like to kind of know just to hear what other people go through and everything. But so there's that, and then second, I already talked about how I changed my platform for my podcast. But holy fuck, that was a fucking chore. I mean, it. I mean, it was still kind of a chore, but it was something simple. It was something dumb, I think. I don't know. So I'm going to try and explain it. Not that I'm a genius or anything, but so your podcast, basically, when you have a podcast, it has an RSS feed, which that little code is just a small line of whatever that's attached to whatever platform you had it on. And it has all your episodes and artwork and everything, right? Well, except for downloads. I wish I could have took the downloads from my previous one, because now I'm like starting over. But the RSS feed. So I got I paid a subscription to the new one, which is Podbean. I guess I can talk about it, so I can. And I copied the RSS feed and put it in there so it could fucking grab everything from the other one, but it wasn't working. It was saying URL's not working, and it's like, so I'm like, I spent the weekend Googling everything. Why would it not work? Going to a RSS validating site, then that would come up and say something with iTunes. Your iTunes has no email or something. I'm like, what? So then I go to the Apple podcast. I'm trying to figure out what it's talking about and doing this, then I do this, that doesn't work, then I do this, and something about an image is the wrong size or something. So then I'm like, so I completely redo some of my artwork, which I guess I kind of needed to do anyway. But that's what I was doing all weekend. And like every 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I would go to the Podbean website and I would fucking repaste my RSS feed to see if it would work, and it wouldn't. So finally, though, I don't know, I should have done it at the beginning. Well, it was a weekend anyway, so they wouldn't have responded. But so I had support. I went to Podbean first, and I'm like, I can't do this, and they're like, that's on Buzzsprout. So I'm like, shit, okay. So then I go to Buzz, and I sent Podbean kind of a fucking shitty email because I was fucking getting so pissed off. But so then I sent to Buzzsprout, and she fucking fixed it right away. She's like, "Oh, okay, it was something like this. It should work now." And I did it, and it worked. And I was like, "What the fuck?" But I was so happy too. I was just like, "Cool." So now that's done. So now I'm just kind of tweaking little stuff here and there. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I could just do it and you wouldn't even know. But this is unfiltered, unedited, objective jerk. Anyway. Okay, so so now this is the other thing. I was thinking about fucking just doing a whole episode just for this. I'm at 10 minutes right now, but fuck it. I'm gonna talk about it. real quick. Let's see. So there was another death in custody, police, whatever kind of crap, and I watched the video. So of course, liberals and stuff are completely trying to, make a martyr out of this guy and all this stupid bullshit. So if you think police were excessive in it, if you know what I'm talking about, I'm trying to look for I had it up. I'm looking for it now. There's a dude that was connected to the BLM chick who's a fucking con man. But, oh, here it is right here. Let's see. I don't see the name. Anyway, it was pretty recent. Guy got tased. So first of all, like you see people post shit and it's just like complete bullshit. So it's insane. Let's see. I was trying to find the other one where I read it. Damn it. Okay. People are like, oh my God, he was just trying to help or ask for help or directions or something. And then it's like, no, he fucking was part of the damn accident and he was acting fucking weird the whole time. Oh man, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. You know he's on fucking something. And anyway, so basically, the cop approaches him, and he's acting kind of erratic, but the cop actually was he was being respectful, he's being nice. He asked him to sit down, he's talking to him, and then the guy's asking for water. The cop offers to get him some water. He's like, oh man, I gotta go, I can't. He's like, no. So, the guy stops listening to the officer. The officer knows that he's involved somehow, but he's trying to figure out what's going on. But it's hard when everybody lies to you and then, oh, no, hey, so, you know what I mean? So then he starts to kind of run away, and other officers get him, and they're wrestling with him. So you have like 3, possibly 4 officers trying to restrain the guy, and then the guy pulls out the taser, and he's going to tell him to tase him, right? He's like, I'm going to tase you. Stop resisting. I'm going to tase you. So I see, oh, man, I had it up. What did I do? There were some people that made some comments. They're like, oh, God, you had 3 officers there, and you guys need to go to the gym. You got to use a taser. And it's like, first of all, it's like, goddamn, people get shot or whatever. Oh, you couldn't have used a taser. And then when you use a taser, oh, you couldn't have. It's like, shut the fuck up. You fucking don't know what you're talking about. Wow, that sounds a little bit better, huh? I'm a little closer to the mic right now. But these are people that have no fucking clue how to do police work. If you have an individual that is resisting and he's laying on his stomach and he's got his arms underneath him, have you ever tried to pull someone's arm out from underneath him? It's almost impossible. It doesn't matter how strong you are or how weak they are. It's almost impossible. I mean, I guess if they're, frail person. But it's pretty hard. Now, there's things that you can do. There's a technique, which I've done before, but it would probably be looked at as, oh, that's excessive. But what you do is when somebody's laying on their arms, like crossed over their chest, and they're laying on their belly, you just fucking do a quick tap, right? You just kind of punch in between their shoulder blades, and it makes them kind of kick out their hands and their arms, and so you can get a hold of them, right? I don't think they did that, but so they got the guy's hands, and they're fighting with them. And it's like, oh, why do they got to use a taser? It's like, because the guy's fighting with them. Now, the officers probably could have fucking forcefully grabbed his arm, wrapped it around his back and cuffed him, but then what? He would tore ligaments, pulled his shoulder, dislocated his shoulder, did some sort of damage they would have got sued for. The taser does not hurt you. The only time a taser can affect somebody is if they have a pacemaker. That's it. That's it. A taser, all it does is lock up your body. So in this video, he tased the guy, but he didn't get a good connect. Because if he would have, the guy would have like locked up and couldn't move, and see, that's the whole point. Is like when you tase, you get 5 seconds. You tase them, they lock up, and then that's when you kind of like they can't move, but then you can kind of move their arms a little bit and get them in position. But you got to be quick. It's it's an art form. So the reason he's sticking the taser on there is because he doesn't have a good connect. He's only got one prong connected to him, which I can't tell where it's at. So then he's sticking the taser to get the other connection, because you got to have two connections. That's how the tasers work. So the cops did nothing wrong. They did everything by the book. What's wrong is people, stupid fucking people, that give their opinions on shit that they don't fucking have a clue about. It's like, I don't know. It's just like, it drives me nuts. They did nothing wrong. These cops, holy, what the fuck is that bitch doing? All right, sorry, I'm scrolling through Twitter. Trying to find some more. I wanted to read some posts of the thing. But it's, I don't tell people how to do other jobs that I don't have a fucking clue on how to do. But I've been tased 2 times. It hurts like a motherfucker. But once it's done, that's it. It's over. I would rather get tased than pepper sprayed. That's for sure. Man, now I'm not seeing it. Gosh dang it. Let me look at where am I at on time? Oh, I'm only at 17 minutes. Shit. But, so that's, I was thinking I was going to talk for an hour. It's just, it blows my mind. Oh, okay, wait. I think I'm getting closer now. It just blows my mind how people have to fucking, and there was actually that politician too. He said something. That's what I kind of heard about this somehow, but I didn't really pay attention to it. And then I saw this tweet from here it is right here. Okay, cool. Adam Schiff. He's a fucking dumbass politician, cocksucking liar. Anyway, he says, this is what he tweeted. So he's got a video of the incident that I just explained. And then this is what he says. We must not look away, and we must not shrink from the need for justice for Keenan Anderson. Okay, so that's the guy's name. Police must never respond with such force to a potential mental health crisis. What force? Obviously, this guy, mental, so he's more danger to himself running into traffic. Resources and care are the answer. Yeah, that's right. Accountability must be transparent and swift. Yeah, for the fucking dipshit that was resisting arrest. This fucking dude. I commented something, but it's not going to get an answer. And then, so here, this dumb bitch. These people should not hold a badge. Really? So then I responded, they did nothing wrong. Sorry. And then, of course, I gotta put a little fucking link for my podcast episode. But then here's Addison Smith. Are you proud of yourself for, again, demonizing police officers with a 15-second contextless clip? Deceitful prick. That's a pretty good tweet. But yeah, it's like, I mean, even, okay, there's not a whole lot of context in this, and I guess I get what he's saying because you can find the full video. This one's just showing them immediately fucking wrestling with the guy, so I get what he's saying. But even with this video right fucking here, even them trying to fucking chop it up, it's still, they did nothing wrong. Nothing, absolutely nothing. It don't matter how many fucking police officers there are. The more the merrier. And you can't just fucking rip someone's hand behind their back, then you're gonna fucking injure them. And then they're gonna fucking file a lawsuit. I mean, yeah, okay, you know, a fucking dislocated shoulder is better than death, but he didn't die from the fucking taser. He was on some other shit. It's just, I don't know. I know I've said it before. I try to avoid. See, there's actually a lot of people that fucking are like, dude, you're stupid, you know, and are saying the right shit. So he's going to end up regretting this tweet. He's going to fucking probably delete it or something. Because it was stupid. But he's probably not even the one that tweeted it. Some fucking staff member. Oh, hey, sir, this happened. Should I make a reply? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Do that. No, they don't fucking actually tweet and do that shit. That shit's beneath them. They are a politician. Respect the politician. Fucking respect my asshole. I wish they would bring back the tar and feathering. They need a fucking people, disgrace motherfucking cocksucking politicians, dude. They all suck. All of them. Except for Trump, baby! No, but, Trump's not a politician, so there you go. No, not all of them, but most of them. They're fucking... But they're gonna look into Biden with his fucking documents. Well, Trump had documents in a skiff. You know, he had a fucking actual skiff. And if anybody doesn't know what that is, fuck you. No, it's a secured room, okay? And then you got fucking Biden in his garage in a fucking box. Well, his garage is very secure. Really? How come whenever I try and sound like a dick, I sound like Trump? His garage was not secure. It's totally not secure. It was right next to his Corvette. Me, I got limos. I got Ferraris. No Corvettes. I don't got a Corvette. He's got a Corvette. His was next to a Corvette. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm getting better. Anyway, that's it. I'm about at my normal time, and I think that's all. I don't want to ramble on too long. Anyway, like I said, email me, theobjectivejerk@gmail.com, or click the link to this podcast, which will take you to Podbean, the website, and you can like, or I think you can comment. Let me look real quick. Let me double check. Better be. I'm pretty sure, because that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it. Let me see. I don't know if I can click on it without it playing. Oh, see, there's a like button. I thought I had comments too. Man, I thought you could comment. I mean, you can message and or subscribe. That's right. You can subscribe to my channel on Podbean. So, fucking subscribe, dog. Or at least like it. You know, helps me out. Lets me know what ones you like. Or, fuck, I guess if you don't like it, don't like it. And then I'll know it's shit. Anyway, alright. That's it. If you liked it, you know what to do. If you don't like it, you should still like it. Come on. Hook a brother up. Or at least subscribe. How about that? If you like it, click the like button. If you don't like it, subscribe. Alright. This has been The Objective Jerk. Thanks for listening. I'll see you later. Yay, yay!